everybody. We're back at KTNR News, and I'm Tala Schlossberg. Today, we're going to be reporting on Marty Smith's American Journeys class, where they're learning all about the American Revolution. But today, we're going to focus a little more on what they call the Townshend Acts. Follow me. This is my time machine, where I'll be transporting us all the way back to 1767. Here we are in the year 1767 in Boston, Massachusetts. Protests are breaking out on the streets due to the tax that Charles Townshend put on all the goods coming into the city. But today, we're going to take a look at the peaceful house of the Parkers. Come with me. So today, I decided to visit the house of two ordinary colonists, Mary and Grace Parker. I wanted to interview them to see what they had to say about the tax that Charles Townshend put upon the city. So, Grace, how did this whole thing begin in the first place?
Well, after the French and Indian War, Charles Townshend decided that we, the colonists, should be the ones to pay his tax.
I see. And Mary, what are the colonists planning to do about this?
As you can see, we're knitting our own clothes and we're making tea out of pine needles and other goods.
I see. Thank you guys so much for your time and good luck on your boycott. I'll see you later. I'm on my way to the fields of a local loyalist, Jonathan Wilson, to see what he has to say. So, Jonathan, I'm Tala. What do you think about the tax that Charles Townshend put on goods coming into the city?
I think that we, the colonists, have the responsibility to pay the tax of our mother country.
Thank you. That's an interesting point. And what would ideally happen if everybody paid this tax?
Well, we can pay off the debt of the French and Indian War. Then we can live in a country with perfect harmony.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, and good luck. We've heard some of the different points of colonists living in America, but now it's time to go back to 2011. Whoa! Back to the present. That was quite a ride. So, now I'm just going to give you a brief overview on this entire thing that they call the Townshend Act. Basically, it all started when England wanted to show that they still had power, and also as payback for stopping the Stamp Act, and partly to pay debt for the French in the Indian War. Charles Townshend took a look at what goods they imported the most of, such as tea, cloth, oil, and paint. He put a tax on them. And colonists didn't like this new tax because they were so used to taxing themselves, and they didn't want to have to pay for something that only benefited England. The colonists protested on the streets and boycotted all of the products that Charles Townshend had put a tax on. They created many of their own products to make do with, just like we saw Mary and Grace doing. England wasn't making any money off of exporting goods, so they had to recall the tax on everything but tea, later leading to the Boston Tea Party. I'm Tala Schlossberg, and this is KTNR News. Thanks for watching. Wow. Oh, what a dream. I felt like I was in the American Revolution interviewing people. I guess history class is really getting to me. Marty's such a good teacher. Everything she teaches really sticks. Better get ready for school now.